y'all, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while, but I did a thing, as you can tell from the title of this video. And just a little disclaimer, this video gonna be real ghetto, raw, and uncut because it's just spur of the moment. Like, I ain't even been thinking about YouTube lately, but I need help and I ain't found no video to help me yet. So maybe I can be the first one to post a video like this and help somebody else, maybe with the same reactions or whatever. But basically, I got my eyebrows micro shaded. I did the ombre brows. Oh, and I'm also driving. Don't try this at home, kids. Don't vlog and drive. But like, I'm kind of in a little bit of heavy traffic, so I was like, might as well. So yeah, but anyways, I got my eyebrows micro shaded. I did ombre brows. And this is, I got them done last night actually. So this is like, it hasn't even been a full 24 hours yet. So I'm just gonna call this day one. And basically my eyebrows look crazy right now. The girl that I went to, I think she is like, she didn't do anything wrong. I think she was you know, very professional. She knew what she was doing. You know, so I'm not knocking her or anything. I don't know what's wrong with my face, but I do understand there's a healing process, so maybe this is just how my process is gonna go. I know everybody is different, but basically my eyebrows bruised really bad. So they're just like red right now, and you can see like every line that she did, like from the outline, just from me bruising. Like, I bruised with the first pass. She told me that I was bleeding, and like I started to bruise after the first pass or whatever. Also, like when she outlined my brows, the first outline, like, okay, at first I told her that I wanted them, you know, pretty much natural looking or whatever, but I couldn't just get regular micro blading, which is just the hair like strokes and it looks super natural, because that's not good for people with oily skin, and I have super oily skin, so that would have faded away much quicker than just getting the micro shading, which is more like of a powder look, kind of more like a makeup look or whatever. So that's the look I went for. But she started off with just outlining like my brows at first, and it was very thin looking to me. And I get my brows threaded, and the last time I got my brows threaded, like the girl kind of threaded them kind of thin. So when she outlined my brows like with the stencil or whatever, it looked kind of thin. So I told her to just go ahead and go a little bit thicker, because once my brows, you know, fully grow in, you know, it'll look better to me, I guess. That's what I'm thinking in my head, because I have naturally thick brows. Like, if I don't get my eyebrows threaded or nothing, like, I literally will have a unibrow. So I have naturally thick brows. Even when I get my brows tinted, I've been doing brow tinting for a little while now, because I wanted to see how my brows would look like if I was to do microblading or whatever. And when I get my brows tinted, they start off looking really bold and thick as well, until they fade in a couple days. So yeah, also, like, my brows are really like swollen right now, so maybe that's why they look so thick as well. Maybe like once they start to heal and the swelling goes down, maybe they'll look a little bit thinner, because they just look real wide. They look real wide, and I'm scared. But I do know that my brows, they have to they will peel. They will peel just like a tattoo peels, and then you know, it'll look like my brows are kind of gone or faded away, and then the pigment will start to come back. And then after that, I have a follow-up appointment in 4 to 6 weeks. I think we put my appointment right at week 5, and that's the time when she'll go over any spots that I don't like, or if they end up coming out too light, she can darken them, you know, just touch it up and tweak it to my liking or whatever. So yeah, I'm here with day one. I'm gonna insert pictures too, so that you can get a better look, because my brows are like, today they look purple, but they was bright red once I got up out of that chair. Like, it looked like she used red ink literally. So I was like, oh my God. And when she set me up and I looked at her, I was like, oh, they big. And she was like, yeah, but you know, once they heal, let them go through the healing process, they'll start to look a little bit better. You know, the true color will show through or whatever. Right now they just look dark, and like, of course I'm bruised, so they just look like red and purple. Like, I don't know, girl, but we're gonna see how it goes. So this is my day 1, and I'm gonna update y'all daily, or you know, whenever they start to peel and do its thing. So I'm just gonna take y'all along with me on this process, and we're gonna see how it goes. I was searching on YouTube, like trying to find people who also had like trouble with their brows bruising, like after microshading stuff, but nobody really bruised. Everybody get up out their chair looking good, and I get up looking like I done got beat up. Like, what the freak? So I was like, maybe, you know, maybe I can help somebody out. Maybe it's somebody out there right now trying to search on the video because their eyebrows bruised after microshading, they can't find one. So yeah, I'll be back with day 2, and we'll see what my brows looking like from there. Hey y'all, so it's day 2. I'm just on break at work, and I like to come outside and just chill in the car, because sometimes you just need to change the scenery for a minute because you'll lose your freaking mind. But yeah, I just wanted to come show y'all my brows. This is day 2. This is what they looking like. The redness is starting to go down. They don't look as like bruised, but you can clearly still see that they're kind of bruised, especially like up here. Don't mind my nails, I'm getting them done today. And you can kind of see that line there. I do think that they're probably gonna start peeling pretty soon, because they're like crispy, like really hard and rough. I did wash them this morning. Part of my aftercare instructions say to wash them twice a day with, I think it's an antibacterial soap. Yeah, part of my aftercare instructions say to gently wash with mild soap twice a day. So I did wash them this morning, and I just lathered the soap up that I use for my face, and I just gently rubbed across my eyebrows like this, and then I put water on my finger and I rubbed the soap off, because you're not supposed to use a washcloth or rub them or anything. So I just gently did that when I washed my face, and then I patted them dry with clean tissue, clean paper towel. But yeah, this is what they're looking like. So hopefully they start to look, you know, much better really soon. I'm kind of getting used to like the bold look on my face now, because at first, like, I was just like, oh my God, like, every time I walk past the mirror I'm like, girl. But like, I guess I'm getting used to it now, so it's not like, it doesn't bother me as much. But I'm just ready to see how they're gonna look like once they start peeling and stuff. Like, I'm not ready for that ugly phase, but I'm ready for it to come and go, so I can see like if my brow's gonna come out right or not, or if this is gonna be a fail. So yeah, I'll check in with y'all tomorrow, and we'll see what we got. So I skipped a few days because like not much was happening, but today is day 5, and my brows are finally starting to like crack and peel. So this is what they're looking like. They got really dry. The redness has went down a lot, and they're just like cracking. You see all the cracks in them, so they probably about to start peeling this week. So we're gonna see. This part still looks red, but it looks like all of that is gonna fall off. So they finally starting to do something, and they look much smaller to me. Like, I don't know about y'all, but they don't look as thick as they did at first, because I guess like my swelling has went down a lot, so they look smaller. So they look like they fit my face a little bit more. So we're gonna see. Hopefully they come out good, but I know that once they start peeling, like, it's gonna look like my brows disappeared, and then like the pigment is gonna come back. So I can kind of see that, because if you look at the gaps, like, it don't even look like ink is there. Like, where they cracking it doesn't look like ink is gonna be there. But I know that the pigment is gonna come back after a while once they fully peel off. So yeah, we'll see. I'll check back in with y'all the next time something changes. Today is day 6, and my brows are super crusty and hard and itchy and just ew. Like, look at this. Like, they're really starting to peel and crack. Not too much of a difference from yesterday. I did notice like this little piece in here had like peeled off or whatever. But yeah, y'all, they're really hard, dry, crusty. But yeah, I just got cracks all in them. Nothing has no big pieces have fallen off yet, so that's probably gonna start happening soon. So yeah, this is what I'm dealing with. Day 6. Well, y'all, it's day 7 and my eyebrows look a hot mess. My lashes too, like what the freak. But oh my god, just look. They all peeling and stuff. Lost a chunk at the front, so they look crazy. They are super dry and crusty, and I just look terrible. Like, I cannot believe I have to go around like this. Like, what the freak? If you're gonna do this, make sure you take off a week of work or something, because this ain't it. And you know we gotta wear a mask now because of the pandemic, so all you see is my eyes and my eyebrows. And I'd be tempted to peel it so bad, but I'm gonna be good. I ain't gonna peel it. I'm gonna let it fall off naturally. But yeah, this is what we working with. Okay, y'all, it is day 9 and I did something bad yesterday. So I basically picked and like peeled my brows because, y'all, it was terrible. Like, I couldn't keep walking around like that. But I don't think like I ruined them or like it's gonna be that bad, because like the pieces were literally like hanging to the point where like I just kept feeling like I could see something on my forehead. Like, that's how bad they was hanging. So I literally just like I took my finger and like I could rub across it and like they were falling off. Like, not even like with no force. Like, I could literally like just gently like rub across and the pieces was just falling. Like, they was just hanging anyway. So I was like, might as well just take them off, because why I gotta walk around with that stuff hanging off my face like that. And so yeah, I basically I peel off whatever was hanging, and I still have like this piece is still like stuck, so I left that alone, and I left this piece alone that was stuck. But like the rest of it, girl, that stuff had to go. So you can see like my brows look like pinkish or whatever. They look kind of pink, and you know, it looks like the pigment isn't really there or whatever. But this is supposed to happen like after they peel. They're going to look like your brows disappeared pretty much. So and then in a few days or whatever, like the pigment will start to come in, so you can see like the outline of them still, but they're just like really light. So hopefully like the pigment will come in a few days. But yeah, I just got those 2 pieces left, and yeah, this one I'm working with. They still like really dry. Like, you can see like all the dry skin in there. So once those 2 pieces fall off, like, they're gonna be completely peeled, and then I just have to wait for the pigment to come in or whatever, and we'll see how they heal. And don't mind my head. Like, I'm getting my hair done today. I just look rough. So yeah, I'm about to come to work. My hair already look terrible. It ain't gotta come with all that stuff hanging off my brows like that. Like, no, it literally looked like, I don't know. I don't want to be in people's face talking to them and stuff, and it just look like my brows about to fall on them. Like, cause that would bother me really bad. Like, ew. So yeah, that's what we working with. So I'll check back in. Hey y'all, so it's been a while. Today is day 14 exactly, and this is what my brows are looking like. So the pigment is starting to come back, as you can see, like right up in here, because I ain't had no hair in the front of my brows. So like that is like all of the ink coming back. They are starting to come together. They are still really itchy and dry. Like I'll have like dry skin in them. Not really like, I mean they're peeling, but not like the ink peeling. Like it's dry skin. Also I notice often that I get like a weird sensation in my brows. Like I don't want to say it's painful, but it's just like an uncomfortable feeling like in my brow. And it doesn't happen all the time. It's just like randomly, like I just notice like, dang, my brows feel weird or something like that. So yeah, but yeah, the pigment is finally starting to come back in. So hopefully, you know, they look good once the pigment fully comes in. Like you can really see like the shape and the outline on this one. This one still need a little bit more work, but on the card that she gave me, it says day 14 through 28. That's when it says like, oh, your brows are back. And then day 45 after the touch up is like when they're perfect. So this is, yeah, day 14 through 28. So we're gonna see how the pigment comes in, you know, how they're looking or whatever. I do need to get like, I need to get my brows like threaded, because they're starting to look a little terrible. But I don't know if I'm allowed to do that yet or how soon I could do that. But my appointment not until, my touch-up appointment is not until May the 1st. And I know I ain't gonna make it that far. I'm gonna have a whole unibrow, so I'm gonna have to get them done. Maybe I'll wait like another week or so, or go like a week before my touch-up. I don't know, I'll have to figure that out. But yeah, I am glad that they're starting to you know, look a little bit more normal, and it's starting to come in good. I just wish they stopped being dry, bro. Like that junk is irritating, and I be scratching. Like I can't take it. I be like rubbing and scratching my brows now, but I feel like, shoot, it's all peeled off now, it don't matter. But these things just be itching. But yeah, we'll see. Hopefully this one start to do a little something, because it ain't looking too good right now. But I can at least see like the shape on this one. But yeah, I'll check back in with y'all whenever. It is day 16 today. This is what my brows are looking like. The pigment is starting to come back, as you can see. This one, you can see the shape really well. This one still need a little bit of work, but you can see like the pigment starting to come back. I'm really excited to see how they're gonna look after day 28 or whatever. Because I want to know like what I'm gonna have to get done at the touch up. Like, are we gonna have to make them darker, or what is she gonna have to fill in or whatever? I'm just ready for my full pigment to come in so I can see what I'm working with.